Good morning, student of class 4. I am your computer teacher Sanjit sir. Hope you all are fine. Today, I am going to start a new chapter, chapter number 4, Internet Web Browser. Okay, chapter number 4, Internet Web Browser. So, let's start. This is the syllabus of the first term examination, and I have already completed chapter number 1, Computer Storage and Memory, and chapter number 3, Tools of Word Processor. And today I am going to start chapter number 4, the Internet and Web Browser. Okay, so now move on to the topic. This is the content of this chapter, and in this video I am going to discuss the internet service provider, www, web browsers, web pages, hyperlinks, website and URL. Okay, so these 8 topics I am going to discuss in this video. Now move on to the topic. This is the introduction of this chapter. Okay, so in the year 1960s, a project called ARPANET, Advanced Research Project Agency Network, which is designed by the US Department of Defense. Okay, which is designed by the US Department of Defense and laid the foundation for today's internet. As part of this project, 4 university computers, okay, 4 universities computer were connected to from a network. Okay, only 4 universities computer were connected to each other. Okay, since then the number of computers connected to the internet has grown tremendously. Now a computer network is formed when 2 or more computers are connected to one another. Okay, so mainly a computer is when 2 or more computers are connected. Okay, 2 or more computers are connected, then a computer network is formed. Okay, mainly these computer networks uh, is used to share resource such as printer, exchange file and allow communication. Okay, and computer can be linked through the wire, satellite and various others way. Okay, now the main thing is, what is internet? The smaller network can in turn be connected to one another to from bigger networks. The internet is an example of computer network that is spread across the globe. Okay, that is spread across the globe. The internet is also referred to as the worldwide network of computer. It is growing at a rapid rate. That means the internet is an example of computer network. Okay, we all know that we can easily search anything in the internet. Okay, so this is happened because uh, all the computers are connected to the network. Okay, all the computers are connected to a network. Okay, and the internet is also referred to as the worldwide network. Okay, worldwide network for computers, and it is growing at a rapid rate. Now the uses of internet. The uses of internet has grown tremendously over the past few years due to the expansion of various services. It becomes an important part of our everyday life. So the first uses is, we can get information on any topic. Okay, we can get any information on any topic by using the internet. Next, we can communicate with people through email, chat and conferencing. Next, we can buy products from online websites. We can listen to music, watch movies and play games on the internet. We can book tickets and pay bills through the internet. So these are the few basic uses of internet. But internet has lots of uh, uses. Okay, now move on to the next topic, which is internet service provider, means ISP. Okay, internet service provider means, in order to connect our computer to the internet, we need a connection from ISP. ISP means internet service provider, who provides the internet. Okay, now internet service provider or ISP is a company that provides internet access to the user. Some popular ISPs are BSNL, Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited, MTNL, Mahanagar Telephone Nigam Limited, Airtel, Hathway, Vodafone, Jio, MTNL, etc. Okay, there are lots of ISP are there who provided the internet. Okay, so basically ISP means a company who provide the internet connection to their user. Okay, and these are the example of ISP service provider. Okay, BSNL, MTNL, Airtel, Hathway, etc. Now next is ISP provider. ISP provides hardware devices such as modem or router to connect computer to the internet. Okay, modem stands for modular demodulator. Okay, it is used so that the data can be sent and received between computers and a telephone line. Nowadays router are more popular than modem. The router provides mechanism to connect a computer or a network to the internet. So nowadays we use the modem. Okay, modem to connect the internet. Modem means modulator, demodulator. Okay, and it is used to send the data and receive the data between computer. Okay, next is www. www means world wide web. Okay, is a collection of interconnected pages that contain text, pictures, audio, video, etc. The various pages are connected using links and can be accessed through the internet. World Wide Web is popularly known as Web or W3. So basically WW means World Wide Web is a collection of interconnected pages. Okay, interconnected web pages. Next is web browser. A web browser is a software. Web browser is a software. Okay, mainly a software that allows us to access the page on the World Wide Web. Okay, World Wide Web means a collection of interconnected web pages, and we need to view these web pages by using a web browser. Okay, so a web browser is a software that allows to access the pages on the World Wide Web. Some example of web browser are Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Opera, and Safari. Okay, see, so these are the example of web browser, and most of the web browser that use nowadays support tabbed browsing. It is a features that allows to open multiple web pages. Okay, multiple web pages in the same browser window in different tabs rather than in the different windows. It helps us to quickly shift between different web pages. Here you can see first page is Google search, next is NASA Kids Club. Okay, next is Pearson, next is Wikipedia. So there are 4 tabs open in the web browser. Okay, so we can easily open multiple tabs to view different web pages at the same time. Okay, next is web pages. What is web pages? The web pages that makes up the World Wide Web are known as web pages. Okay, the pages that make up the World Wide Web. We all know that www means interconnected pages. Okay, so these pages that make the World Wide Web are known as web pages. A web pages is created using a language. Okay, web pages is created using a language called HTML, hypertext markup language. Okay, all web pages are written in this language, which is hypertext markup language. It can be seen or accessed by using the web browser. These pages may contain text, images, audios, videos, and links. So mainly a web pages is an contains text, images, audios, videos, and links. Okay, and we need a web browser to access or view the web pages. Okay, next is hyperlinks. Hyperlinks means a web pages may contains links to other pages. Okay, a web pages may contain links to other pages or another place in the same web page. These links are known as hyperlink. So hyperlink may be a text or a picture. When mouse is um, hovered over a hyperlink, it changes to a hand-shaped pointer. When we click on the hyperlink, the part such as videos or page that is interrelated opens in the browser window. Here you can see these are the hyperlinks. Okay, these are the hyperlink. This is a page of Pearson web page, and in this page as you can see the different hyperlinks are there: school, higher education, assessment, certification, personal program. When we click these hyperlinks, we will redirecting the to the other pages. Okay, now next is websites. A website is a collection of related web pages linked to one another. Okay, website is a collection of related web pages. The first page of website is called home page. The home page gives display first when the website is open using a browser. The home page contains hyperlinks to the pages of the website. Okay, so this is the home page of the site, and these are the school, higher education, assessment, certification. These are the all hyperlinks of this website. Okay, now the next topic is URL. Okay, URL stands for uniform resource locator. Okay, URL stands for uniform resource locator. Every house of the city has a unique address. Okay, every house of the city has unique address so that it can be identified easily. Similarly, every website or web pages has a unique address. The address of a website or a web page is known as URL. Okay, here you can see some example are that www.pearson.com, www.kidsnotesweight.com, next www.cartoonnetwork.com. Okay, so these are the few example of URL, and each of the URL is starting HTTP, hypertext transfer protocol. Okay, hypertext transfer protocol, then double slash, then www means world wide network. Okay, uh, world wide web, and world wide web means interconnected pages. Okay, interconnected pages. So these are the example of web URL, and URL stands for uniform resource locator. Uniform resource locator means the address of the website, unique address of a website or web pages. Okay, so this is the last topic of today's class, and I hope that all of you understand today's topic, and all of you need to read the topic very carefully, each and every topic very carefully, to understand the concept. Okay, so today I am ending my discussion here. In my next video I will continue the chapter. Okay, so till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.